December 17th, 2017. We are getting on to Florida's well-known highway to go north to the Florida Railroad Museum in Parrish, Florida to ride their yearly North Pole Express. After crossing the infamous Big Manatee River, we get off at exit 224 to make a well-round curve into our exit. The North Pole Express is a train that the Florida Railroad Museum runs yearly. This year they were running it from November 30th through December 18th. This was their second to last day. It's a yearly thing that they do where they decorate their train with Christmas lights and other holiday decorations, and they run their train to their Willow Yard, or the North Pole, where they have many other attractions such as food stands, play areas, and fireplaces where you can make s'mores. There's even a little area for the little ones to see Santa. By the time we got there, we realized that it had just passed 5:30, which was the time the first run left, and it was still light. So we leapfrogged up to Dickey Road, which is the Florida Railroad Museum's one and only road crossing on the 6-mile stretch of track that they own. So I jumped out of the car and set up by the tracks, and not a minute too soon. White open car that you can see here is FGCX 86902, which is the car we will be riding tonight. With that, we headed back to Parrish to wait for the train to come back for us. It goes without saying that they put a lot of work into this beautiful display of decorations. They even have a large model railway display inside one of their museum cars. And as soon as one stops, another one starts. And as soon as that one clears, another one comes.
There it is with the cold tires.
The Florida Railroad Museum's Parrish Terminal is located at milepost 860.0, just off the Parrish sub. At long last, we can see our North Pole Express coming into view in the distance.
Take all the information.
No problem. I can't even stand.
Okay, Dexter, I'm carrying after you for home. Come on.
Okay, I can't even stand up.
And not 10 minutes after boarding, the North Pole Express departs Parrish northbound for the North Pole.
I have my time now. 16, that's cute.
Whenever you feel like coming in,
Then we have
one lady
They actually that's a bad idea.
Riding through the wind of this cold December night, I can't help but notice how excited the little ones are to see Santa. The Florida Railroad Museum runs on over 6 miles of the ex-Seaboard Airline Parrish sub. I'm not sure why, but a few people brought flashlights with them and were shining them into the woods. I didn't know why, so I joked with my dad that they were hunting for Bigfoot, or even Santa. That obviously wasn't the reason, but I just joked with them because I really didn't know why. Coming up on our left is Dickey Road, the same crossing we were at about 2 hours ago. Here, you can see many other people enjoying the ride. Looking out to our right, we can just barely see Santa's workshop. He is getting those last-minute toys done. Just after passing his workshop, we go around a small curve into their willow yard or the North Pole. And looking down at the front and back of the train, we can see the front and back of the train, which are lighted beautifully. At long last, slowly but surely, the train crawls into the North Pole. This clip is sped up to save video time.
You know who I am. Come find me. Merry Christmas, everyone. Remember, everyone's a kid tonight, just for one night.
What's he got that we're supposed to go see?
Here, hold on.
And right after stopping, we disembark at the North Pole.
Right this way.
After disembarking the train, we walk down to the end of the yard to watch the North Pole Express depart back to Parrish. Not 20 minutes pass before the train departs back for Parrish. The man in the doorway of the center caboose is Adam Swindell. Go check him out on YouTube under the username Adam Swindell. We got some fast food. Yum. There are also many decorations to be seen. Next up, we bought the materials and made s'mores.
Oh, already? Oh. Got the chocolate. It's coming. I'm trying to. Oh. There you go. By watching the fire.
After about an hour or so of fun, the train finally came back to pick us up again.
Let's go there. Bang, 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 bang.
To which we would prepare to board again. Here you can see how many people come to ride this train every year.
It's on the flat car.
The train has just come back out for us empty, as they have just dropped off the people that rode the 5:30 run back at Parrish. While re-embarking the train, we got to say hello to one of my friends, Country Railfan Productions, his YouTube name. Go check him out on YouTube. After reboarding the train, we head down to the end or front of the 86902 and wait for the train to depart back for Parrish. In no time at all, the train inches southward out of the North Pole, and all the kids say their goodbyes to Santa as they head back south for Parrish. Back on the rails. And in about 30 minutes, here came southbound at milepost 858 Dickey Road. And in 15 more minutes, we arrived back at Parrish. With the train coming to a halt here in Parrish, we departed and went home. Hope you enjoyed this video of us riding the North Pole Express hosted by the Florida Railroad Museum. Special thanks to them. So, on the Parrish subdivision at milepost 860, this is Coda Beaner, out.